All right, so these lights really surprised me. For the amount of power that these output, I really thought that you needed something wired, and really, I am blown away by these. I am gonna show you how they work at night in my backyard at 10 feet high. But before then, I just want to show you and tell you some things about them. HMcity sent them out to me so I could go ahead and test them out. I've been testing them out for about a week. I really wanted to make sure that I got everything about it and really understood how they worked and how they feel and how great they are. And I really like them a lot. First off, this is everything that comes in the box. It comes with some screws and things to be able to mount it. Depending on how you're gonna mount it, you might use those or you might not. Second off, the body of these are IPX65 waterproof rating, which means that they're not only waterproof rating, but they're heat resistant, cold resistant, dust proof, waterproof. They have an ABS special material, and also that means that it's frost and snow resistant. So it's good for all weather. Second off, like I said before, I'm really impressed on how bright these are. They do have 120 LED lights here that makes it really super bright. And another thing is that it has an angle of 130 degrees around it, which gives it 360 or 345 to 350 radius around the light itself to be able to sense things and to be able to brighten up that area. And I really tested that out, and I'm gonna show you that. Another thing that I want to clarify for anybody that doesn't know anything about solar panels, it doesn't need to be super bright outside. It could be cloudy and these will still get a charge. So another thing that I really liked about these is that they have 3 different modes. So the first mode is at 100% brightness whenever somebody detects motion. The second one is at 50% brightness all night long. And then the third one, it will be at 30% brightness until it sees motion, and then it will go to 100% brightness for about 30 seconds, and then it will go back to 30% brightness. I really like that because there's different options. There's different things that you might want to do in your household, and it gives you the options to do that. For me, for example, I'll probably do the 30%, and then if somebody passes by, it'll be at 100%. That seems the best deal for me. But somebody else might want it entirely darkness until somebody passes by, and then it will go ahead and show 100%. And again, you maybe want it at 50% whenever it gets dark outside. Obviously, these are also activated by the darkness. It was just kind of on right now because I put my hand over the sensor here. But other than that, it's gonna be off. And so whenever it gets dark outside, it'll turn on at that desired mode. Look how dark my backyard is. And initially I wasn't gonna make or put these lights up here because it's 10 feet up in there, and I did not think that it was gonna illuminate this much. I really was gonna put them somewhere else. I thought that maybe to have a light here it needed to be one that's wired, but just this solar one, just one, illuminates all of this. Imagine 4 of them. This thing is amazing. I actually really like it a lot. I am very impressed. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do 4 over here, and then in the rest of my backyard, like on the sides over there, I'll put some other ones, but even just one of them is quite enough to illuminate all of this. That's amazing, honestly. I'm very impressed. And another awesome thing is that look how far I am, and it's gonna turn on. It just catches my motion. I am probably about maybe 10 feet away, 15 feet away, and at this angle, it caught my motion. And it just stays on for quite a while. So these are very practical. And again, I am very impressed with these. I really love them, and I definitely recommend them. This is something that really blew my mind. I really thought that you needed something wired to direct electricity to be able to achieve this power. It's amazing.